Alright, what's going on YouTube? Okay, here's the continuing saga of my 2001 Suzuki Bandit 1200S. Took it for 30 some odd mile ride after I rebuilt the carbs, put it back on, synced the carbs. Everything seemed to be running great. On the way back on the highway, it really started to get kind of boggy and didn't sound right. And there's a video I'm going to put linked to this where there are some evap pipes, I guess, that come from or for emissions that originally were on this bike, and they were capped off with a steel plate and the stupidest blue silicone I've ever seen in my life, which was completely useless, and one of them blew. And it was the actually this one coming out of the exhaust pipe. It blew on this one, so I fixed all of them except for this one because I can't freaking get to that one very well. So, and it seems to be pretty solid for now. But I just went out and got this generic, I don't know what the hell I got, O'Reilly's or some shit like that. It was like $8, cork rubber gasket for oil and whatnot. So, and it seemed to hold. I was firing it up, and it just did not seem like it was running right. And I cleaned the shit out of these carbs. If anybody saw the videos, or if you haven't, you need to go check them out. But I gave these little bastards a fucking workover. So I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. So I thought, screw it. After work, I'm just going to come take the carbs off again and see what the hell's going on. And I thought, nothing could be wrong. I thought, I did such a kick-ass job. What the hell? But I think something broke or came undone because I've got, if you can hear it, but I've got something rattling right down at the bottom of this little bitch right here. And I was getting a little bit of backfire from one of these out of the Canon AirPod that's on here. So I don't know which one it is, but I'm going to take these little bastards apart and see what the hell it is. And hopefully this is going to be it, so I can ride the damn thing. So I'm going to take them apart and I'll be right back. Okay, I had a lucky guess. I did take the float bowl off of the third carburetor here, going from left to right, because it just felt like something was rattling in there, and I thought, oh sweet, there's something broke, float bowl, I'm sorry, something snapped, plastic gave way or something like that, but nothing was there as far as that goes. However, and I can't say that I remember not doing this, but the pilot jet came out. Little bastard just sitting down there rattling away, because it just sounded like this when I was moving the carbs, and that doesn't sound like the floats wiggling around or anything like that, because those things are pretty silent as they are. But so that's that one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten that little son of a bitch back in there and make sure it's cleaned out just in case, but then tighten that sucker down big time and try this again. I love putting carbs back in motorcycles. I got big fucking monkey hands, and it's just a bitch to get in there, but there we go. So we'll try this again. Instead of just doing one, I'm checking them all. I synced them, everything. Like I said, everything seems to be clean in here, but just in case, what the hell. But so let this be a lesson. When you're putting carbs back together, double check everything. I don't know if this thing just wiggled its way out, because I've rebuilt so many carburetors. I could have forgot to tighten it down real good, but who the hell knows? While I was riding, it could have just loosened up. So let my dumbass mistake be a lesson. So there, over and out.